What's good, YouTube? It's a great day. Welcome to Road to 10K. Today is day 30, I believe. When you hit 30 days, and yeah, we're making great progress, bro. First month is over with. In the Road to 10K, I'm gonna tell y'all how much I made today. I'm gonna show y'all in a second, and we're gonna add up how much I made in the past 30 days. But yeah, man, great trade today. I got break even on 4 trades. I'm gonna show y'all the break even. Then I'm gonna show y'all the actual trade I took on TradeView because I ended my stream after I went break even 4 times. I didn't expect to go back in, but an entry formed itself again, and I was happy with the amount I was risking. It was just a roller coaster type of day. But yeah, man. With that being said, leave a like, Discord link about it. Thank y'all so much for the support. The stream was great today. People were up in there, but yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by showing y'all the P&L. This account's up $215. This one's up 2,249, which is very, very good. We lost that money on this day, but we came back today and made 380. So it's just like this doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? That's why losses really do not matter in the grand scheme. And as you can see, trade sinker, $793 today made on both accounts, 380 and then 412 on this one. This looks very, very good. Like, I just can't even. I don't know. It just looks so crazy. I feel like a professional. What are you talking about? But yeah, man. So I'm gonna start off by showing y'all the trades I ended up taking to begin with. Then I'm gonna show y'all the trade I ended up cashing on. So cool. We were accumulating right here, as y'all can see, manipulation down, and so I wanted some longs maybe. And that's exactly what presented itself right here. It's a 2-minute gap. I went ahead and hopped in, break even at this high right here, I believe, and we ended up getting it. So I went break even pretty early. Trying to mute that, and as you can see, break even. So cool. Now I'm looking for another entry to get in, right? So now we're selling off. Boom, boom, boom. We come up, and I believe we get maybe, I don't know what we get, but I went ahead and hopped back in just because we retraced down twice and we started pushing up like this. My break even was going to be up there this time, and this is fucking crazy. Y'all won't believe this. Push all the way down. I'm thinking I'm out of here. I moved my stops to break even because I really shouldn't even hopped in. This wasn't even a real trade. I didn't get on any inverse for value gap, and as you can see, we're pushing down. It's 278 and negatives, and as you can see, we start pushing up. I move it back. Okay, now we're back in the game. But then it comes down again, and this is where it should get scary. But as you can see, we start pushing up right here. And I move my stops to this right here, this low, and now as you can see, I went break even after we took that high, and it also got my original break even as well. I'm up $164, and as you can see, we continue to push up. We're up 220, 150, and then boom, it just started draking down. We show rejection off this 5 and 15 minute right here. Yeah, man, break even again. So now I'm being patient. I'm waiting for the reversal down, and it's going to be around London highs. So that's exactly what I did. And boom, we got the 1-minute inversion on ES. So I went ahead and took it. We had CISD right here. We had this high. We took it out, came and closed below it. Boom. So and then we also had this 1-minute gap right here, which I knew would send stuff down, but it's all good. My stops was in the right place. This ES just came up and stop loss hunted. And as you can see, let's go ahead and get to it a little bit more. We came up. It's just playing right now. Came up all the way. Started pushing again, and I think this was the real push to get my break even. So boom, now we are break even on this trade. The third break even. I'm gonna show y'all how it came and got me break even. I was targeting this 15-minute gap, which it did end up going to get. And break even again, bro. So then, once more, I get in, right? Put my stops up here, targeting this 15-minute gap for a 1-to-1, and as you can see, we're pushing up. We're going down. Every single trade I took today was down negative in profit for a good amount. We had this 2-minute gap right here, which is also matched with a 5-minute. My break even was going to be that 5-minute right there, which is not a bad break even, but it's the only break even spot. I expected to see some retracement off of it, but the way we're pushing up right here, I thought we were going to be closed out the trade. I ended up risking a little bit too much more than I would like, but it's still a good amount. And as you can see, we get a beautiful candle, and this is going to the floor. Give me 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. And now, as you can see, we're pushing up. I moved my stops to right there, and we're up crazy profit. So I went ahead and go break even on this. Moving my stop. I was gonna hold this, but as you can see, NQ is selling off. ES is selling off. The new 1 hour opens in 19 minutes, and I'm up $117. That's a lot of money on ES. But as you can see, just very, very unlucky. Came up and got me out. So now, this is where we get into the actual trade I hit on. I originally wasn't going to go back in, but I don't know. I had money to risk, and I was willing. I knew where market was going, so I just wanted to hop back in. So, but this time I did end up taking a good inversion. I ended up taking a 2-minute inversion, and I'll show y'all that right here. Cool. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me mark it out for y'all so y'all can see. Cool. Bet. So as y'all can see, this was the play I ended up to take, and I hit money. So break even line was this low right here. Also, was the middle of this 15-minute gap, and it was, you know, just a good place to go break even. Only really break even line. And I hopped in. Let me turn on my executions. Execution mark. But as you can see, look how many times it. So I got in up here. Y'all showed y'all all of them. But then we got this 2-minute inversion right here. So I hopped in on this candle. Boom. As you can see, it came up this much. Also in our negative. In my negative. I'm like, dang, bruh, no way. But then when we get a crazy Drake, we push down, we accumulate for a little bit longer, we finally inverse this 5-minute gap, which is what I wanted. We tapped into this 15-minute, got our break even. We really showed no retracement. After we took this low, I threw in another contract. That's why you can see this right here. Yeah, man, we went to go take our tape. Restart that whole John. We went to go take our TP right here, and as you can see, for today, we are at $412. I did take a trade last night as well on Tokyo Session. I like the setup. I was just watching it, and it's all the way up here. It was a simple 1-to-1, or I don't know, but we tapped into this 15. Where is it? Okay, tapped into a 15-minute gap right here. This was only for like $100, but it's very good. I'm not mad at that at all. 15-minute gap right here. So cool, we marked that out. As you can see, we ended up tapping into it right here, and then we inversed this 5-minute gap. So I went ahead and hopped in. This is no brainer. We had these draws all right here. We had boom, right here, boom, had right here, boom, had right here, boom, and then we even had New York lows. That's what I was targeting. I hopped in the trade like this. This is what it was looking like. Damn, bro, what the hell? Shit big as hell. All right. Boom, I went ahead and hopped in like this, targeting London lows, and it was just a 1-to-3 smack, and as you can see, we hit. But man, great trade. Can't complain about anything at all. Very blessed to be in this opportunity. We're at, the profit, I think, is around, I'm not sure. I gotta add up how much I'm up in all, but one account is up 2,000, other one is up 215. I already took a $1,000 payout. So yeah, we're about 3.5 this month in the first 30 days of it. Really showing no profit the first week too. So these are 3 weeks, 33,000 made, which is very, very, very good. I have no salary. I have 19. I'm happy with 3.5K a month. That's damn near rent money. You can do a lot with that. So I'm very blessed to be in the position I am. But that'll be it, y'all. Come tomorrow, 9:15. I will be live streaming. The people who were in there today chatting it up, I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. But thank y'all so much for coming out. I hope y'all enjoy it.